We got Nick Hogan jail tapes. Yeah. Everyone know the Nick Hogan story? Pretty much what had that car crash with his friend.
And his friend's in like deep medical trouble now. Right?
Yeah, he's what brain damage or something. Yeah. He's never going to be the same. What's the injuries there? Stunt brain.
He has permanent brain damage. Will need help the rest of his life. Communicates by like blinking his eyes and has a gag reflex failure.
Well, he can't talk with that stuff, huh?
It's bad.
It's really bad. And they captured Nick Hogan saying some interesting things, considering his friend is in deep S.
Oh, boy.
In deep shoot. Deep shoot. We go to the... there's going to be music behind it because we got it from another source, so listen up. Nick cries to his mom about his small cell.
Oh, no.
Yeah, his friend is brain damaged for life, and he's...
and my room's too small.
His room's too small.
Anything to get out of this room.
I know. That's just like imprisoning you two by yourself is almost beyond what you deserve.
Holy ass!
Almost beyond what you deserve.
And I didn't get my omelet.
It's supposed to be first class.
Why does CNN have music under it?
Is it CNN? I don't even know who it is.
I think so, right, Mike?
It's Nancy Grace's show, and she puts dramatic music under it.
Does it need dramatic music under it? Just play the goddamn audio.
You hack journalist.
Love a gad.
Brain damage.
Love that cheesy scowl she always has on her face, like, I'm getting to the bottom of this.
Oh, she's terrible.
Well, that's like Botox or something. I don't even know if she means to be making those faces. It's just... She's got one of those frozen faces.
She's just trying to prevent her eyebrows from disappearing over her head at that point.
Is she sad or happy? I don't know. Here we go. Listen to that line again, man. Nick's mom.
What a baby.
Health is almost beyond what you deserve. Don't you think? Yeah. I mean, solitary confinement is what they do to, like, what? XXX criminals. I mean, it's like for a car accident.
I want to go outside. I just want to breathe fresh air.
I want to go outside and breathe fresh air.
Jeez, how long has he been in?
Well, guess what? Your friend would like to do a few things, too, but he's not going to be able to do it anytime soon.
Not exactly Morgan Freeman in Shawshank.
Right.
How long's he been in? A week?
What did they give him?
He just started his sentence. He's doing 8 months.
Oh,
8 lousy months, and his friend will be brain damaged for life.
That car's bent up pretty good.
He did a good job on that car and his friend.
Nick Hogan seems like a spoiled baby to me.
This family in general sucks.
Except for the Hulkster, who's a good singer.
Yeah. Good point.
Wow.
Nick cries to...
I should have blinked that one out.
He comes back, swim walk.
Hulk Hogan gets involved with this next little audio as his son cries to the Hulkster.
Hopefully there's music.
Who tells him not to freak out. Listen, brother. Listen, son.
They try to rape you.
Right.
I was in a cage match, so I know what it's like to be in a cage.
Brother.
For 10 minutes. So just hanging tight, brother. We'll get someone in there for you. Maybe I'll throw sand in the eyes of the guard, and we can bring you out, brother. Some bad wrestling plot he tries to use to make him escape. Bunch of 80s dressed wrestlers come barging into the cell.
Wearing a lime green pants and a matching boa.
Yeah.
What we got to get into?
They just all got tased.
The Ultimate Warrior hates the Hulk. We got to get some of his audio.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, he's out of his mind, the Ultimate Warrior, but he has some good things to say about the Hulkster. All right, cut that down. Here we go. Nick cries to Hulk.
I'm in Maximum. I'm going to ask him at least to put me in a cell with, like maybe something with, some bars where I could see some people or something.
Okay. All right, don't freak out.
I don't know, like, if you could call the judge or something, just please ask him to put me on house arrest just so I can get out of here.
House arrest.
What a baby. 8 months. That's easy.
I'd
do that on my
solitary.
head.
Oh, my God. Yeah, that's what I've always said. Stick me in the hole. I'll just sit down by myself.
Just think.
Unrapeable.
That's
what I want to be.
Unrapeable room.
Unrapeable suite.
And you'd come out with, like, so much new material.
Yeah, right. Why
You'd just be able to write all day.
General population.
Yeah.
I would just crazy.
I would do just push-ups and crunches in the dark every 15 minutes until I get out.
I just want to play. Could you please get me into the place with the hardcore criminals and the showers? I want to take showers with the hardcore criminals.
Yeah.
Well, this next clip is going to piss off a lot of people.
Ooh.
Remember, this guy, Nick, destroyed his friend's life, basically. And he's doing 8 months in the joint. Listen to this clip.
Will you work work on that reality deal?
Yep.
Reality.
Get that thing lined up so the minute I walk out of wherever I walk out of.
Can you do it while you're on probation?
Yeah, of course. I want to do it where I'll make the most money.
We could call it the New Nick or something.
New Nick.
Or something. We'll have to come up with a good name. Think of a good name.
I'll be thinking of a good name.
We need a hook.
Reality, how I'm getting back on my feet and how I'm recovering after this, celebrity out of jail.
What a disgusting, self-serving, talentless jerk.
Thank you, Otto.
Wow.
Needed to be said.
What a little douche.
Now no one will pick him up, too, for his reality.
Yeah, reality.
Celebrity getting out of jail.
Yeah, celebrity. You're Hulk's son.
You win a chance in the raffle to have your brains ruined by him in a car.
Yeah, great. Thanks.
Wonderful. Kid sucks.
Really?
Douche. Well, Nick and Hulk talk about why Nick's friend ended up in a coma.
Oh, what the hell is that?
This is good parenting.
What?
That's the guy?
That's the guy in the hospital bed.
What's with the front of his head?
That's the guy?
Cut open.
There's a crater in the middle of his forehead.
Wow.
Like a deep one that would fit a softball or half a softball.
Well,
Right?
that's got to screw you up a little bit, huh?
What website is this on?
Wait, what is that?
I could display my signed Dave Winfield ball on that.
Yeah.
All right, we'll put it up on onaradio.com.
Get some ranch dressing and some carrot sticks.
How did that one go under the radar? That was...
That's horrible.
Good golly.
What is that?
Wow, that is a divot.
He's a boy/candy dish.
Yeah.
What is that?
A big hole in his head.
I know, but
wow, that
is
must
that
be
where,
A subway entrance.
is that where he hit his head?
I hope so.
Yeah, right. No,
If not, then
Well, I don't know if it was a procedure or something. That's
it's a sinkhole.
It's a sinkhole in the
Yeah.
middle of his forehead. That's I'm telling you, it would fit half a softball.
Oh my God! Above his right eyebrow.
Well, a lot of brain had to be screwed up for that to
A
happen.
lot of brain had to be scooped out.
Oh,
All right, we're running out of show, but Nick and
Hulk
Hulk
that anymore.
talk about why Nick's friend ended up in a coma.
Well, I don't know what type of person John was or what he did to get himself in this situation. I know he was pretty aggressive and used to yell at people and used to do stuff. But for some reason, man, God laid some heavy shit on that kid, man. I don't know
God,
what he
now.
was into.
John was a negative person.
He was what?
He was a negative person.
Oh man, now he's trying to make him feel good by bashing the.
Wow.
Wait, didn't Nick cause these injuries technically?
Yeah.
What is he talking
Technically.
about?
No, God did.
Yeah, he's saying that he wasn't a good guy, so the karma
Yeah.
kind of did that to him. He was a negative person.
Hulk's not as bad in this as I thought he was going to be. He's just trying to talk to his dumb, whiny son and keep him calm.
Well, he is bad because he should set him straight. Go, look, you did something. It was awful, and now you're paying for it. Buck up.
Yeah.
That's true.
And then finally, this is unbelievable.
Not bashing the victim just to make his stupid, spoiled brat son feel better. Ugh,
All right, I agree.
tough love. Give him a leg drop. That's all you know. You dummy.
Thunder lips.
Thunder lips.
It looks like Hulk punched him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Come on, that's what it looks like, a big hole in the head. This was
Certainly does.
a big-fisted man.
Running at that like you needed. Oh,
Wow. Yeah. Running out of show, but Nick's mom, Linda, had this to say. This is unbelievable, too.
John never meant anything to her or Ed. It's just sad because I really appreciated you kids, and I miss you, John. I miss you too. And it's like she's not suffering. I have a loss. She can give to.
Who is Nick's mom talking about?
wow. It sounds
Linda.
like she's talking about her parents.
Linda's-
Like the guy's parents.
Thank you, Ed. Yes, it says Linda says that she, not the victim's parents, is suffering.
They never really liked him anyway, is what she's saying.
Oh, my God.
Unbelievable.
The Hogans
Wow.
are a self-centered family.
They certainly are.
That's kind of an understatement.
Wow.
You think?
Self-centered. Yeah. Self-centered is, I think our car is the best in town.
They tend to focus on themselves a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have the nicest car on the block. That's a little self-centered. Not the kid with the friggin' ice cream scoop taken out of his head. His parents didn't like him.
Unbelievable.
How about, hey, Dad, my bad driving, now my friend has to blink for the next 60 years.
Yeah.
Why isn't he worried about that?
Because he was a negative person, and God wanted it to happen. That's what I gathered.
It was
from the
karma. Yeah.